Congratulations, graduates. And now I'd like to ask Emilie Carpentier, our head girl, to come forward to give the valedictory address.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We were sitting in Mr. Smith's grade 8 math class, waiting for him to arrive, when he walked in the door and snapped his fingers. We just stared at him, not too sure where this was going, and all he said was, "It'll be just like that." What will? He said, "The next 5 years of your high school careers are going to fly by just like that." And we weren't convinced. 5 years prior had felt like ages ago, and now we were being told that they were going to go by faster than usual. Math class in itself felt like 5 years. But he was right. I don't think we even had time to lift our fingers. Yet when I look back to grade 8, it feels like so long ago. We've all changed and grown so much since we were 13 years old. New friendships have developed, new passions discovered, and we even got Dominique to try some new foods. We have all gained the newfound confidence of a graduate, ready to tackle the world and any hurdles thrown our way. And this year, we've truly discovered ourselves through the experiences of our most proudest and happiest moments, and some of our lowest as well. And to me, it felt like we were on a swing set. Sometimes we'd go up so high, almost touching the sky, that it felt like we'd never come down again. Your first university acceptance, scoring the winning goal, finally picking the perfect grad dress, even getting a test and realizing that for once, you know exactly what you're doing. And on our swings, those moments could last forever, and it felt like we'd never return to the ground. But as we all know, you have to fall in order to rise again. And we did fall. Sometimes harder than we would have liked with an unexpected thump. Sometimes our swing would get stuck at the bottom, and we just didn't have the energy to pump ourselves back up. But what makes us such an amazing group of girls is that if we saw a friend in that position, we would get off our own swing and leave it behind to give our classmate a push. Get them back to where they belong, touching the stars. We made it through this year together, guys, never leaving anyone behind. We shared each other's successes, performing wild, happy dances in the hallways, or laughing uncontrollably on the floor. And we shared each other's grief, crying and embracing each other when a swing left someone kicking dirt at the bottom. We're a team. We always have been, and we always will be. And here we are. We made it, in caps and gowns and all together. This may be the end of our time here at QMS, but it's not the end. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. And whether we're going to university, taking a year off, or not quite sure what to do, I know that wherever we go, we're going to make a difference. Today we leave behind our swings. They've served us well for the past 13 years, but now we've outgrown them, and we're ready for something new. Now we'll be riding on roller coasters and fighter jets, maybe even a pirate ship or a horse-drawn royal carriage. We're going to do amazing things and change lives. And how do I know this? Because already, every single one of you have changed mine. To future grade 12 students, I have some advice to share. You've been waiting your whole lives to graduate, many of you anxious to be moving on, but don't wish away these final days. You may be sprinting towards the finish line, but once you get here, you'll be digging your heels in the ground trying to savor your last few months, weeks, days, or even hours with the people you've grown with. Take your time and appreciate every day. Sit outside at lunch, play hide and seek in the hallways, write your notes with a pink pen, and never pass on an opportunity that calls to you. High school is the perfect time to try something new and discover yourself. So don't be afraid of falling, because everyone here will catch you, get you back on your feet, and find a way to help you reach your goals. One day you'll be graduating, and I hope you'll look back and be proud of yourselves, not because of what you've achieved or accomplished, but because you have no regrets and are proud of the person you've become. Although our graduation is about us, we can't forget the people who helped us get here. To our wonderful teachers from kindergarten to grade 12, in the beginning you held our hands and showed us right from wrong. We learned to sit crisscross applesauce and count to 100. Then, as we grew older, we realized that some people like to sit with their legs tucked to one side, and some count to 100 by tens while others count by twos. And at this point, lovely teachers, you helped us develop our individual personalities, accepting us for the sometimes weird or convoluted ways we sat and counted. It's because of this that we have the confidence to be ourselves and the confidence to defend our uniqueness. To the support staff, Although you may not have taught us grammar or algebra, you taught us how to be successful, healthy, and happy women, often proving to us that the path to true happiness is hard to find and sometimes hard to accept, but always worth it in the end. And thank you to those who work tirelessly to keep our school running and provide us students with all of our other daily needs. With all of you working together, you make our school enjoyable and supportive, and I hope you all realize the impact you've made on our lives. So here we go, grad class of 2012. We've been prepared for this day and for what's to come next. We have the support of our family, teachers, and one another, and with that, we can take our first steps into the real world of confidence. It's been a good run, but it's not over, because I know that for a class as united as ours, goodbye isn't forever. It just means I'm going to miss you till I see you again. We're not perfect, and it's debatable as to whether we're golden or not. But I know for a fact that we are something special, and there's no other group of people quite like the 33 of us. I couldn't have asked for a better class to graduate with, and I'm so proud of our resilience despite our ups and downs. Good luck to current students as you decide which roads to take, and good luck to my grad class as you begin down the roads I see ahead of each of you. And I know that somewhere down each of them, there'll be a 33-way crossroads just waiting for memories to be relived and stories to be told. It may have just been the snap of a finger, but everything that happened in that moment has brought us here. I have been truly honored to be your head girl this year, and even more honored to have known all of you. Thank you.